Hi guys, welcome to my first Litchi Waypoint flight. I laid this out in Mission Planner. It's real straightforward. 2 points of interest, 3 waypoints. Then I dumped out the flight logs to Healthy Drones, and they're pretty much perfect. It's real tight in terms of where the GPS goes. Right where it just tilted there, that was just, I left that in so that you could see when it went into F mode, so it actually started the mission. This particular point, the pool in the distance, is the waypoint, and it's also the point of interest. What I was hoping to accomplish was to really get a feel for how the camera was working when under Litchi's control. I know from the track feature that it can control the gimbal and control the orientation of the aircraft in relation to the heading, so that the camera is always pointed in the proper direction. This is just because the way that the Phantom is built, the camera is always facing forward of the aircraft, but because it's a quadcopter, forward is only really relative to motion, so it can actually be facing any direction as long as the motors are pushing it on the heading that it's supposed to be upon. At this point, it reaches the destination. I still have control of the gimbal, and at this point, I was figuring it was going to do an about face and head back where there was the next point of interest, which would be a neighbor's house. But what it did instead was it reached the point, the waypoint, and then it started rolling towards the next waypoint. But instead of just turning around and putting the camera towards that point of interest, it slowly started to roll, which is fine. I'm not going to blame the app, but I believe that this was what they referred to the interpolate as, basically panning the camera between 2 endpoints, and that is not how this was configured. This was configured to fly back to waypoint 3 with the point of interest being point of interest 2. It's just something I have to work out before I need this thing to actually make the shot right. But I'm hoping this proves helpful for somebody. Just a quick little flight. I may make some changes to it in Mission Planner and run it again and see what I come up with. But thanks for watching.